Completed section 6.5. There's a latter part with some applications that I didn't do problems for, but I did attempt a lot of the problems, many of the problems. Finished reading on March 28th. There were 19 problems, out of which 13 were proofs. This video will be going out April 23, and I'm up to 635 attempted problems and 412 proofs altogether. So I'll show the book. This is unitary and orthogonal operators. Big deal here is norm of T of x is equal to the norm of x for all x in V. Then T star T and TT star is equal to the identity matrix or the identity operator, whichever case. So the front part of the section is fairly short. And then there's a rigid motions part, which I read the whole section, and a conic sections part. All interesting, but I focused on, when it came to the problems, on the early part that had to do with the core theory. So on to what I did. Let me get these pages lined up. So yeah, as I mentioned, and of course, in the case of the reading for this section, there really wasn't anything in the reading where I had to do some calculations or expand on it. Then there was a handout on principal component analysis, which I read. That comes, you get a link and you look it up on the internet. Then when it came down, so additional reading, of course, long section of reading. And then when it came to problems, I got 3 of the true and false wrong. It wasn't quite a coin flip, so that's okay. Then the basic problems, I started getting them right. Then with the imaginary example, it just got crazy. So I stopped and move on. Tented to prove. Then here, only one of these was actually unitary, so I was wrong, and I figured out why. Then I attempted more proofs where I think I gave them a good effort, but not good enough. I tried. And then I encountered some proofs that I felt I did correctly, so that felt good. That always does. So in the case of problem 10, the case of problem 12, problem 11, I was going in the right direction, but it was going to be a long calculation. And I'm beginning to cut bait on long calculations for this book as I wind down the book. What I felt was a simple proof, then what I felt was another simple proof, some attempts, another one that I think I got correct. Of course, I've done this very proof in Anton, so I remember from it, just off the top of my head. There was an answer to 17. Yeah, there was an answer to 17. I worked it, then I looked at the answer. Yeah, I think I was in the neighborhood, so that's pretty good. So there is section 6.5.